I'm Eli De La Garza. I was born in McAllen, Texas. I am 23 years old.
My name is Andrew Partain. I'm 31 years old.
My name is Jacob Partain. I was born in Conroe, Texas. I am 29 years old.
Before I started working out, I was just getting into trouble. I was a troublemaker, using drugs and whatnot, getting me into trouble. And just after I started the gym, since I started the gym, it's keeping me no trouble, just in here, focus on my workouts and just my overall body health, it's just improved.
I didn't know this at the time when I started working out, but to achieve that physique, a bodybuilding type of training really comes down to isolating a part of the body per workout. So just shoulders, just arms, just chest. Whether you go twice a day, every day of the week that you have set for that body part. So it creates a symmetry and an overall balanced look to a physique and that style of training. So I chose a bodybuilding style of training because of a certain way I want it to look, which I still haven't achieved, in 15 years of doing all this. You can work and work and work and get to where you want to be. You can look in the mirror, look at yourself and see something that you need to work on. You can isolate just that and make it better.
Well, at the time when I first went to the gym, my brother just invited me to go with him. And initially I was just going to experience what it was like just to spend some time with my brother and my friends. And when I got there, I found it was a totally different environment than I had expected. I discovered that it was this great experience unlike what I had conceived it to be.
It's an escape for me from that, because if I'm pissed off, if I'm sad, if I'm going through something, I feel like when I go there, I can put it right here and I focus on that, and that gives me the drive to work harder on myself. Physically, of course, but the harder I work, I realize that I can work that hard. So if I can do that just with thinking of whatever I'm trying to get over or get past, then what can I really achieve when I'm 100% clear? My head's just straight and I'm looking where I'm going, moving forward. So I'm escaping it even when I'm in it.
More sense? Is that fine, or do you want to move?
You just work out, dude. I'll get the shots.
2 more.
Need to hear that. Need to hear that. Need to hear that.
What I want people to know about Eli is that he never gave up. He kept pushing forward, and that he's gonna accomplish his goals and dreams no matter what, no matter how many people put him down, he's still gonna do it no matter what. So that's what I want people to know about myself.
Put the headphones in, turn the music up, turn the world off, leave all your problems at the door, and just take it out on the weights. Work out everything. It's so much more than just the physical act of it. Mentally and emotionally, it's a workout as well in those departments. A lot of people feel that you can't go to the gym if you're not already fit, which is a weird way to think about it, because you have to go to the gym to get fit. So the gym to me is a sanctuary where I can go have my alone time, truly turn off the world, work out my problems, and come out a better man, feeling better at the end of it.
It's changed me for the better because it's taught me that no matter what I'm going through, I can go back to that and still, okay, well, this is where I left off. All I have to do is build upon that to get back to where I was. And then I remember I still have the pictures of how I looked 2.5 years ago. I want to look better than that. So it gives me a goal to work towards. So, I mean, no matter where you start, if you're out of shape or you're already in shape, I mean, to me, there's no perfect physique. You know, I shouldn't be worried about, again, what someone else looks like. I just need to focus on where I'm trying to go. And it's shown me that no matter what I go through, divorce, different jobs, out of shape, in shape, the gym's still there. The ability to make myself better is still there. So you just have to stay focused and keep moving towards where you're trying to go. So it's always going to be there.
The hardest part about staying fit has to be in the kitchen, which is meaning what you eat, watching what you eat, your diet, because that's the hardest. You know, people think the weights are the hard part, but no, it's actually the food, what you eat, you know, that's very hard, and I think that's very challenging because few people could stick to your diet, and a lot of them just come to the gym and then throw it all off in the food. So I think that's the most challenging about living a fit style, healthy life.
The biggest misconception I think of any guy is you just, oh, if I just go to the gym and work out, I'll look like him, or I'll look like him, I'll look like him. That's why I just mentioned that you shouldn't be worried about what someone else looks like, ever. That's the biggest mistake and misconception you can make. So you don't know how long that guy's been doing or what he does. Or, I mean, if we're being honest, what drugs he takes. I mean, and that's another thing, that's a huge misconception. You see a lot of these guys, they're huge, they're ripped, they're whatever. I mean, you don't know what they're doing. Just leave it at that. You can make it at what you will, but they're doing a lot more than you think.
You don't have to be great when you start, but you gotta start to be great.